Good morning, you guys. It is freaking snowing out here. I am just getting here to Overland Interiors to pick up the Sprinter because this morning it goes in for wheels, tires, and a bigger stack of leaf springs in the back to hold my van build up nice and good. So, where's the dogs? They're back at the mechanic shop in the van. I had to catch an Uber over here today.
I know so far on the interior of this van build it's starting to look like a downtown city condo. You know, something that you don't want to take out in the bush. Well, that's totally wrong because we're going to take this downtown city condo and shove it deep in the backcountry, but we got to make some changes to the exterior first to make this thing back road ready.
Let's go. These are always super exciting times. So in 30 minutes from now, my van has an appointment at Jay's Automotive, which is just down the street from Jared's shop. Super excited for this one, man. This van's gonna have 33-inch tires in just a few hours. Woo! All right. You know what? I figured that there would be a slight heaviness to the feeling when I put my foot on the gas pedal, like I had in my last van when we did the full build in the back, but nothing. Like I'm driving this thing and you wouldn't even know that we threw anything in the back. It's performing just as good. There's a little bit of a body roll when we're going around like the roundabouts back there, but that should get corrected with the properly weighted leaf spring stacks in the back that are going in this morning. Jared was telling me you guys aren't camera shy. Oh, I'm guessing these are for me. Damn, look at those things. Oh, that's the thing of beauty. Let's go.
So the whole time I was out in the backcountry in my last van, I was running BF Goodrich KO2s. And now they got out the brand new KO3s, which are going on this van. And these ones are supposed to be better in the rain and in the snow.
All right, let's check out this difference from those cute little ones. Dude, we're going from those cute little things to those. So these are the brand new BF Goodrich KO3s in a 275/70R17 on a 17-inch black Rhino. I believe those are the Arsenal wheels. We're trading in those little cuties. Look how cute those things are. For these I think are rated for 8,500 pounds. This will also give the van a 2-inch lift to correct the sag in the rear. But look at the difference between this stack and how cute that is.
So this is the part that gets me all amped up, and I've been like this since I first got into vehicles. Step one, throw wheels and tires on it. Whether it's throwing 100-spoke wire wheels and white walls on a lowrider, or I'm here today throwing rims and 33-inch tires onto my new home, this stuff makes me pumped up. I love the curb appeal look of new rims and tires, but on here, this has a very big practical side. Having the new OptiRate leaf springs on there and larger, more grippier tires with a stronger sidewall are going to change how I drive this van out in the backcountry. And today, this van is no longer a pavement princess. If you would have asked me 5 years ago if I would ever picture myself here in 2025 putting 33-inch tires on my brand new all-wheel drive Sprinter, I probably would have laughed at you and said, man, that's a far-fetched dream. But this is proof that hard work pays off.
This is the exciting part. When all this stuff starts coming together like this. Oh, look at these things. Super sick.
I want to thank the crew here at Jay's Automotive in Ancaster, Ontario for allowing me to run my camera inside the shop so none of us miss out on any part of this van's transformation.
Look at that space. So if you're wondering about the rest of the suspension, we're gonna do the rest of the suspension once we get back to my shop. I just didn't want to be driving back all the way across the country with the back end of my van sagging down. So we did part of the suspension work here, and then when we get back to my shop, we'll be doing all of the shocks all the way around on this thing, finishing off the suspension package. No, we're not doing a lift kit, except for the leaf skivis a couple inches in the rear. These all-wheel drives are huge right out the gate. That adds a substantial amount of height to the bottom of it. Looks so good. Believe it or not, the all-wheel drive Sprinter was bigger than my Ford Econoline van for clearance underneath, like from the body line itself, than my last van, which had the 5-inch lift kit on it. These things right from the factory already have that clearance. So adding the bigger tires right out the gate is going to give you a little bit more ground clearance from the bottom up. This is making me second guess wanting to wrap this thing. It looks so good right now. Here look pretty good with the center cap put on it. So the crew's going to take this thing out for a test drive right now. When they come back, they're going to retorque and then put the center caps on it. So when Vancity put these on, it actually pushed it back, creating quite a bit of a gap in there. They have another set of these going on the back to widen the gap on the rear. So if you guys notice on the rear here, this gets pretty darn tight there at the bottom. But once the rear ones go on, it'll bring this back, probably giving it probably the same clearance as the front.
Oh, there it is. Believe it or not, those tires added a chunk of height to this vehicle. Plus, those new leaf springs on the back raised it up higher than I expected it to. I thought it was just going to level it out. It actually sits a bit higher, but we'll see where it sits after we finish loading it all up with the rest of the cabinets and all my personal stuff. But my friends, that thing looks so good.
Oh, what a difference. Thing looks so big. I think she want to stay here. You're gonna wait, Mix. We're going this way. Mix.
You'll be back at the flowers with you today.
All right, see you guys. Thank you. Holy freaking crap! This thing looks insane. Okay, we got the spare tire. We got everything. We gotta go. Oh, this thing feels huge right now. Oh. I seriously feel like I'm 10 feet taller. Wow. Ooh, those leaf springs feel good. All that weight we have in here and I don't even feel it. Woohoo! This is so good. Are you guys falling down? Oh man, this thing feels so good. Freaking beast mode, baby! Alright, a little pop by Vancity, and then we're gonna go to Andy's, drop this off, Uber back, pick up the other van, go back to Overland Interiors. I'm gonna need an elevator, I think. Howdy, boss.
Look at that, eh?
Right?
Holy shit.
What a difference.
Wow, look how high it is.
Like, just beast mode. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
So sick.
Yeah. Didn't take long either, eh?
No, it's quick.
Yeah. Did you get any footage of him doing it?
Oh yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was great. Yeah, dude, now it makes me like second guess wrapping it.
It looks pretty sick.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Black ladder, black logos on the outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Chrome Project in all black.
Yep. Yeah.
Ah. Yeah,
once it's done,
I have
it's
an
done.
appointment tomorrow. No, it's not. You can pull it off. It's just a sticker.
Just a sticker.
Not a big deal. Very expensive sticker.
Exactly.
Cool, man. You out for the day?
No lunch.
Oh, sweet. See you later.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we might have to. Did you notice any rubbing on full turns? There might be some slight.
And not yet, but I seen him when he was pulling in. It was pretty close. It was really tight. Dude, it's so sick, dude. It drives like a beast.
Bit taller.
I felt like 10 feet taller. And I got out of it. I'm like, whoa. Oh.
Look at this thumbnail.
Could you imagine? I'm not gonna use it, but it's funny.
That is
The
so
chrome
funny.
hand.
That's my hand, yeah. That's my
it was
move.
just a joke. I told her to.
That's a good one.
That's the one I'm using.
All right, Jared got busy with the customer. As soon as I got there, another set of people came up the stairs, so we're gonna bounce on out of here because Cruzy Bear is in the other van, and I don't want the heater to shut off. It's on a timer right now, and him get cold. Can't bring two dogs in the Uber, so we're bringing Mixie. I'm gonna tell you the truth though. We're only bringing you because I know you're the one that's gonna destroy stuff. Right? Before we go, we're gonna stop at the van and make sure the heater's still on at a good timer. All right, heater's still on. We're good. All right, move over. Move over. Oh, this thing drives like a beast right now. All right, right in the shop. Let's go. She bigger, isn't it? No squeaks.
Nice.
The guy at the place is like, oh yeah. I'm like, you like my keychain? He goes, oh, the partial dog bone. I'm like, that's a you know what, bro. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna need a bigger set, bro.
Yeah, man. It's about here. Going in about here. Right now I have it drawn out 4 foot from there to there. It's about a foot in there. And we're gonna go a little in there. So what do you think about that size?
Because I don't want to risk
Going up too low.
and being too big either. Because once I'm standing and DJing, we're throwing monitors right there.
Right there.
My face is right here.
So we can go back.
Yeah, I'm good just to make that a smaller.
Like a little bit, but keeping this height.
Is this risk my DJ booth not coming up high enough?
Yeah.
So we need to figure out what this height is from a proper playing height. Because otherwise, if this stops there and the DJ gear is too low, like I'm okay to make that a smaller cabinet, like a less.
My thing is getting the hardware in order for the door to flip up.
So if
I can make it.
So on the flip, if we have to sacrifice
Or change the hardware. There's some other hardware that Home Depot sells. They are about this long,
Yeah,
and it's more of a metal mechanism.
I've
type
seen those
thing.
ones. Yeah, we have.
Maybe grab 2, and we'll just put them on the front. They're super expensive, but I might be able to put it in, make it a little bit more shallow, so you get a couple more inches here.
Yeah, I'd
so
like that.
when you're doing that, and we'll put it to here, so you're not knocking your noggin.
Yeah, dude, this is so sick. And drove like a beast with all the
Yeah.
dudes. Oh, dude, you would never tell that this thing has this much cabinetry in here.
Yeah.
You'd never tell.
Yeah.
You take it for a rip, you're like, oh, where?
This would be too big for me. I would want the height that this thing has,
But the short
but a
wheelbase.
144.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I need the keys. Ooh, I just about left without my keys. We're gonna need those. All right, Uber on its way will be here in 1 minute. All right. Good, 1 sec. There you go. Two things for the ride. What are you doing, handsome? Hi. All right, we gotta make a pit stop. Andy wants me to go to Home Depot, but that's quite a bit of ways from here. So I'm gonna go try and see if I can find what he was talking about at Rona, because it's right here. All right, a little stop at the hardware store. Guess what, Cruzy? The sign says dogs allowed. You wanna come inside with me? Sorry, Cruzy, I misread the sign wrong. Bummer. Hey, come on, up. Sign on the door says no dogs. We're not clothes shopping at Rona, bro. Come on. All right, hardware. I think it was these, what Andy was talking about. Andy. Hello. Come on, Andy. So this is all Andy wants to do, is to be able to hold up a very small door. All right, we're gonna go with these ones because they didn't have the other ones. Look at that. Smells like brand new rubber in here. Your little hinges. So it's to the edge of here, so we're standing here.
Yep. So you're standing about there, and this will be.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, because I think you're getting a little closer.
And then your monitor will be like up to here because it's 18 inches.
It's just nice that I have that extra room if I want that extra feeling on the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. That's perfect. I just had this image. If this was out too far and I'm like head banging, bang, bang, bang.
Table. That's the 6.25 radius.
That would make sense to keep it the same. Because the image that I had in my head was
All right, I'm gonna go with the round. Oh god!
This is the first image in my head.
Here, let me just transport that up there. Oh,
So I think the image that I had in my head was like, just my thought was,
yeah, we can do that
because that way it came from the edge of the wall. That way the cabinet started at the speaker.
Yeah.
Because and then even if you knocked in this little piece here, and that became an open spot.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Hurt yourself.
I know, it's a lot of steps to
So
get in.
you see what I mean? So this is like, I can come out 3 inches before you make your thing, because this is 57.5.
Screw you, Andy. He's like, I'm out of here. Crazy. Hey,
See, come on, buddy.
Cruz, we're just
Come on,
joking.
buddy. Come on, we're just joking.
Come here, Cruz.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
We're joking, bro. Don't
Come
get so
on,
butthurt.
buddy. Come here, Cruz. Cruz. Cruz.
Hey!
Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, yeah, get away from her. Let him have some pats. You always get pats. Oh, he likes it now. Oh, you're gonna try to hump my leg? Yeah.
Big chunk of hair. Is that food?
Is that food? Anything? Food?
Cruzy's right there. Go get him. You see the squirrel? Where'd he go? Where's the squirrel, bro? That's
Giving me fear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take one of them IPAs.
Yeah. Look at his tail. It's like, yeah, that's my word.
Yeah.
That's my word. Where's the squirrel at, bro? He's so easy to amuse. And he's hunting now. He's over there. He's right there. Go get him. Where's the squirrel at, bro? Oh, that's not a squirrel. Is he underneath there? Come on, come up here and see. Cruz, come up. Up here. There you go. Think you got it? Come on, Cruz. Is there a squirrel in there, Mixie? Did you find the squirrel? That's a wrap for 2 of you?
And jump.
One set of upper cabinets.
One upper cabinet. It's not very big. got to push on it a little bit in order for it to slide down.
I am so freaking tired today. It has been a very long one. So Jared was saying that, and you can see it on camera, once you hit a certain point on dimming this, you'll see a flicker on the lens. What that is right there is when this is dimmed, it messes with the frame rate that's on the camera. So when it's on high, you lose that. It evens out the frame rate. But that just means I'll never be able to film in here when it's got that dimminess to it, because you'll always get that little glitchiness. Which is all right if I'm dimming it. This is my mood kind of time. Y'all don't want to be in my van when I dim the lights. So taking a look at the Victron, we are at 75% state of charge, currently pulling 163 watts. All that is these. That's how much power those LED light strips run. 13 watts. So Jared said just the system itself will always have a little bit of a draw because it's such a big system. So what, 17 watts? The overhead lights are pulling, that's those two strips there. 120. Oh, under cabinet lights. 136. Let's do that one. Boom. And this one. Boom. So that's running all lighting there, all lighting there. The only lighting that's not running right now is obviously the one that'll be underneath this cabinet. 180 watts. That's a lot of pull. You can't see it in person, but you can only see that flicker on camera. That's it. You don't see any of that stuff when you're in here in person. See how bright this one is just above the bed. Oh yeah, perfect. And then little night light action here. Kind of fun in there to play with all the buttons. Can't wait until all the buttons work.
All the buttons work.
Heated floors.
All of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
And get all that done. So maybe tomorrow we get that cut, get it sprayed, work on your back on the bed, and from there work on your bed for a couple hours to get it installed.
Yeah.
So that we can go check.
Yep. And then Joe can start putting the hardware and stuff on there.
Yeah, that's what I mean, decorate it all. Well, it's been a wonderful day.
It's been a slice, bro.
And a slice. Cheers.
Seems to be the ending.
Yeah.
Today was so good. It's snowing outside right now, and I'm really excited. This is really weird for me to say. I'm excited to see some of these places with a fresh snowfall on it, because this is downtown Dundas, and it is adorable now that they got all the Christmas decorations up. And I was driving through Oakville, Ontario the other day, and that's another place that would be fun to go see when it's fully covered in snow. But we're gonna have to come down here one of these mornings, because we're at Andy's so much. Down here at like 4 o'clock in the morning on a fresh snowfall, be beautiful. And they have a great big Christmas tree right there, you see it? Blowing in the wind. All right. The snow's starting to stick a little bit. Yep. Welcome to Fortino's. Come on, look at this place. This is insane. This is all food over here. Right, there's like 5 or 6 different restaurants here. Oh, look at those. Oh, those are some sandwiches, dude. Look at those things. That's the one I had last time, noodle bar, it's good. Well, how do you decide? Look at this baking. Over here is like pizza. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What is this? Look at an ice ball. Oh. Oh, look at that. Check out these things. Come on, how cute are those? Are you serious? Those are cute as heck. I think we're gonna do that. Oh. Prime rib sandwich. Come on, that was fun. This place is so cool, right? All right, I got one of those little rice balls and a lasagna. Merry freaking Christmas, everyone. It's gonna be so nice once I can stop editing out of a box. For real, that's all my editing gear. Every time I want to use it, I gotta pull it out of the box. All right, before I go to bed, I want to plug in and make sure everything I've got here is fully charged for the morning. Like my camera, which I'm filming on right now. We're gonna plug you guys in right here, bada boom. And we're also gonna charge up the watch as well. That way she's good for the morning. I don't know what I'd do in this van without taking this portable battery with me. It gives me a lot more power options than just what the rental van has on its own. Rental van does have some, but these are all USB-A's, and I don't have the USB-A to USB-C adapters. Taking the dogs out, that was a giant burr. All right, crew, that's all I got for you guys today. I will see you guys back here tomorrow as this van build is starting to feel and look so damn good. I gotta go to bed. I have been functioning these days on 3 to 4 hours of sleep, and that's it. In order for me to have enough time to do all this stuff during the day and be at places at 8 o'clock in the morning, I've been setting my alarm for 3 a.m. Even one morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, just so I could get up and edit a video in time. But I'm done. Oh, we're done. All right, crew. That is a freaking wrap. Peace out.